Hello everyone, this is Boricua Binks and welcome to Let's Play Deponia. Now this is my second time recording this episode because previously I was not aware that some of the screen was being cut off. So sorry about that. Hopefully now everything looks good and we're not going to have any more problems. So last time, what did we do? We helped Rufus prepare for his trip. And we went into the pod, and then he read a letter which said basically we were screwed because he didn't have any screws. Haha. And now, after a very painful ordeal, he's somehow still alive. And he's hanging upside down. So it looks like his plan was somewhat successful. But we'll see what's going to happen next. Alright, here's a chain. Whoa. That was some impressive acrobatics there, Rufus. Let's go again. Whoa. How is that even possible?
Whew, what a maneuver. Hey, my suitcase is here too. It must have got entangled in the chain. Just like I planned.
Right, just like you planned. I have no idea how he did that. He's like an acrobat. He's an immortal acrobat. So here's the suitcase, and we're gonna need our stuff that's in there. So let's get that. Our socks and our... Oh, we don't need a toothbrush. Bye, brushy. So it looks like, if you pay attention, this is like a garbage chute. So you see them just throwing trash out. Not very, good for the earth, or what's it called, Deponia? I don't know. I don't know what their whole is their planet called Deponia? I'm still kind of confused about that, I suppose. So there's this hatch.
Ugh, I'm getting dirt between my teeth already. Ugh, I'd better leave it closed for now.
Yeah, we don't really want to go in there anyway. And there's these cogwheels.
A well-oiled gearbox.
Now, in order for us to move on from this point, we need to stop this machine's process from working. And it took me a while last time to figure out what to do, because I couldn't remember, but now I already know. You're gonna use this in here. There you go, and then you see this maintenance arm? You're gonna wanna use the maintenance arm, and the way to do that is to prevent the hatch from closing. That took me a while to figure out last time. But now we can use the arm. Haha. And with this arm, let's grab it. It's robot arm. Cool. We'll be able to open this. Oh, hello there.
This is unbelievable. This is just impossible. I think I'm getting dizzy.
Really? Damsel
Are you
distress.
suffering from vertigo, Miss Gold? You should have stayed in your cabin. It was foolish of you to go against my orders.
What? What's going on here, Bailiff? Did you know about all this? Just a minute. All of you knew about this, right? The whole Organon is involved in this? Did you really think you could just keep it a secret? Wait until Cletus hears about this.
But you won't be telling him anything about it. You will be a good girl and wait here until the Prime Controller arrives.
And then? What then? I'm an Elysian, not one of his office clerks. How does he plan to assure my silence?
Just you wait, Miss Gold. I don't want to ruin the surprise.
Holy smoke, a real orbit pixie. I bet she'll be pretty thankful once I've rescued her from the clutches of the Dark Exchequer. Let's go. Rufus to the rescue.
Oh boy. So we don't know the whole details of what's going on here, but she seems pretty upset, and he called him his name's Argus, and this is Goal. Weird name, but okay, she is our goal, haha. Let's go and save her then. I have a bad feeling about this though, knowing Rufus as we do. Look at all these levers! Which one should we touch? Maybe the green one, that way we can knock out these bad guys.
Take that.
No, don't! Ah!
What's that?
Oops.
Ah!
Oh crap. Oh no. Oops.
Oops, guess that was the wrong lever.
You damned fool! How dare you mess with the plans of the Organon? Men, throw him overboard!
Oh boy. We inadvertently just
You
killed a
need to
woman.
catch me first, but I'm much too fast for you, see? First I'm here, and now I'm gone. Here, gone.
Really? Get out of there, you idiot. Do.
Uh-uh.
Oh, now we're dead. Okay. There's no way we can survive this one. Looks like the game's over. Or not.
Ouch.
That should hurt a
I was
lot.
so close, but no, the minute I see a beautiful damsel in distress, wham! Well, I guess that's just who I am. I'm simply a die-hard do-gooder.
Right. A die-hard do-gooder. Sure. I don't see her body anywhere. Oh my gosh. How did you survive that? Seriously, what is the secret to your vitality? I really want to know, Rufus. He's too stupid to die. That's all I can say.
Ah, Miss Hinkle lost her Dachshund. Well, I'm sure it'll turn up. I mean, there wasn't much kerosene in the turbine after all.
Okay then. And, oh, a bull.
You have to be age 6 or older to use this device. Oh, how boring is that?
But I want to ride it now.
Toro! Hey, I said Toro! If anything, he seems even more bored now.
Oh gosh, the pronunciation. Ugh, it's so cringeworthy. It's Toro. You roll the R. Toro. Not Toro. Toro! Oh gosh. Okay. What is this over here?
Locked. Huh. It can probably be opened from the inside.
Okay, then let's go inside then.
Oh, great. The rust bucket's dead, but the lock is still working.
Oh, darn. And there's a very dirty
The windshield is
windshield.
encrusted with dirt. Oh, there's a sign behind it. Maybe the name of the driver? Sure, Puff. That could spell anything.
Well, that will come in handy later. We can't do anything now, so let's go.
What's going on here? I haven't seen such a crowd in front of the town hall since the mayor wanted to introduce a tax on the lack of political commitment.
What the heck, Mayor? That's messed up. And yeah, this is actually the center of his village. So that's why we get to see so many different locations and things to do. And last time I was just kind of trying to take everything in, but it took me a long time because I didn't really know what my next step should be. There's lots of places to go from here. Wenzel has a house here. Tony's shop is here. Through here is back to Tony's house. There's a water reservoir here. And some other places we can't go into, but there's some things like an emergency phone. And there's this mysterious alley here. But let's just continue on with the main storyline and go into the town hall where all these people are gathered.
Please form a line, people. Draw a waiting...
Draw a waiting number, and the mayor will see you in a short while.
What's going on here? Did someone refill the peanut jar?
A girl fell from the sky. They say she's a real beauty. The mayor is about to decide who's going to give her shelter.
Yeah, well, I doubt he'll have a hard time to decide once he's heard my story. I saved that girl from the Dark Exchequer. I am responsible for her.
Nice try, buddy, but I've made up a good story, too. Mine even has a dragon in it, so move to the back of the line and draw a number like everyone else.
I find this so messed up. Giving her shelter and they're all men and she's a beautiful girl. This just feels wrong to me. I don't know, like she's a piece of property or something. And honestly, he did not save her. He almost got her killed. If she's still alive, it's a freaking miracle, and it looks like people in this game can't seem to die. And, oh, magnets. Why not? Whatever we can steal, we will steal. Here's the dispenser. Give me a ticket.
Number 66. Almost my lucky number.
Almost. Oh, you mean you would add another 6 and there you go. That would explain a lot, wouldn't it? There's this character here that we never even get to talk to. And there's these guys, so let's talk to them.
The mayor wants to decide what? Who will what? Give her shelter.
Low-Tech thinks the girl should be, integrated into our community, and someone has to nurse her back to health.
I hope the mayor will choose me. She could give me a hand in the mud pits. Ever since I cut my fingertips while scrubbing rust, I tend to get infected cuticles.
Oh my
You want
God.
her to scrub rust for you? That's outrageous.
Why? What do you want the girl for? Rufus?
Rufus.
Rufus!
Pervert.
Oh, what?
I am not gonna say that. How about that?
Well, how do I get to the mayor?
That's easy.
Take a number and stand at the end of the line.
Oh. Couldn't you let me cut?
Couldn't you let me cut in? See, I'm in a bit of a hurry, and...
I see.
Well, if that's the case,
Do you want my chair?
shall we get you something to drink while you're waiting?
We could bake a cake for you, too.
Really? I like cactus cake, but no raisins. Thanks very much. And... Oh,
Dude.
I see. Crap. Now I'm hungry.
Ew, cactus cake. What the heck would that even taste like? All I can say is he doesn't even understand sarcasm.
No, really, let me go first.
Listen, Rufus, a minute ago that was a nice little joke, but now it's half annoying.
Half.
And half sad.
Oh. That's true. Where's the girl?
Where's the girl now?
She's lying in the assembly hall. Dr. Gizmo is with her.
They say she's unconscious.
I hope she isn't injured.
So do I. So do I. It's not easy stacking exhaust pipes with broken arms.
Man, I can't help every time I hear the name Gizmo, I think of, oh, really, doggy? Really? Ugh. Shh. No! Ay, Dios mío. No, no, no. Sorry about that. Yeah, I hear Gizmo and I think of Gremlins. That movie used to creep me out when I was younger. Really creepy. Nice hats. Now you might think, why is he talking about their hats? But that's one of those things that will come into play later. That's how these point and click games are.
Nice hats. Did I miss a trend or something?
The roofers switched to making hats, 'cause it hasn't rained for months.
I see. And I'm sure the trousers are from the guy who used to make tarps, right?
Hey, my wife made them for me.
Well, thanks for nothing.
Okay.
I'll skedaddle.
Now that we're done talking to them, let's talk to this person here. Are you... You know, you are what you are, and power to you.
Hello, Lottie.
You too.
You too? Dear me, what a day.
This reminds me of whenever I tried to do male voices. It sounds so weird when I try to sound like a guy. So, yeah. Alright.
Where's the girl from Elysium?
Princess Sugar.
Yeah, Princess Sugar Bottom? Oh, she's lying around in the assembly hall. Of course, I knew you came because of her. It's always the same. Always the same. A beautiful young girl in a tight jumpsuit falls from the sky heavily injured. And immediately, everyone's falling over themselves to help her. Hussy! Hussy!
He's so jealous. Or she is so jealous. Lottie, you gotta let it go. When you find someone who loves you for you, everything will be just fine.
I want to see the mayor.
Everyone.
Everyone does. Take a number and wait your turn.
Can you make an exception and let me in before the others?
It's your turn when
Your number comes up.
No exceptions.
Not even for me?
Especially not for you.
Wow, hit a new pitch there. But I gotta say, major props to this voice actor for Lottie, because that must be so hard. Going in and out of a voice like that. That is really, really difficult. I'm impressed.
But the line isn't moving at all. Who's next anyway?
Number 62. I think that's Wenzel.
Wenzel is also applying? But Wenzel isn't even here.
Well, it's his turn. Wenzel is up next.
No exceptions!
Dang it, Wenzel! Get your butt in here. Make the line move. There's no point in this part, but...
I'll skedaddle.
Don't let the door hit you.
What door? There's no door here. And,
The post office will be open o'clock? O'clock? What o'clock? There's something missing here.
yeah, an actual clock. And so this is the mayor's office. We can't go in right now. The post office is closed. But let's go to the assembly hall.
Goal! I have to talk to her. She's got to know who her savior is.
Right. The girl looks like she's not in any condition to talk to you, even though she's okay,
Rufus,
considering.
do you have to snoop around here?
Hi, Inspector Gizmo.
That's Dr. Gizmo. As you know, I hold all 3 positions in this emergency station, and right now, I'm a doctor. And as a doctor, I have the right to ask, why are you bothering my patient?
She's an acquaintance of mine. I wanted to see how she's doing. Her name is Gold.
So, the Elysian is an acquaintance of yours, eh? Very funny. Well, as long as your lacking sense of reality doesn't keep me from doing my job, knock yourself out. Look after your acquaintance, but make it snappy. Rufus, that's enough.
What? Come on!
Enough daydreaming for today. My patient needs rest. Well, at least I guess that she needs
That was
rest.
such a
In order
weird
to know for
daydream.
sure, she would have to wake up first.
She's unconscious. What's wrong with her? What does she need?
To be more conscious, obviously.
Obviously.
For further tests, she would have to be awake. Unfortunately, none of my remedies seem to work.
Well, how about some really strong coffee?
Ha! The coffee that can be of help here needs to be brewed.
Doesn't every coffee need to be brewed?
Yes, right, but
Hey, not to worry, Dr. Gizmo. I have a plan.
do the world a favor and spare us your plans, Rufus. Your wacky plans have never done anyone any good, except that the mayor granted me a larger file cabinet for patients' histories.
Okay, so as you heard, Gull is unconscious and we need to wake her up. That's gonna be difficult.
Dr. Gizmo?
What now?
And Gizmo's interesting because as he said, he has 3 jobs. He is the doctor and 2 other things, which I will show you guys later.
Will she fully recover?
She'd need to wake up first to be able to tell.
Well, why don't you wake her up then?
Well, it's not that easy. I've already tried every stimulant I could find in my medicine cabinet. None of those were strong enough. She needs something much, much stronger.
Something much, much stronger. Sounds like a job for me. I am much, much stronger after all.
Really? Okay.
What are you waiting for? Help her.
I would love to, but self-professed acquaintances of the patient are constantly interrupting me in my efforts.
You weren't doing anything.
Self-professed acquaintances. That sounds funny. Self-professed acquaintances. Think you can say that 1,000 times in a row?
Why should I? I could even say get lost 1,000 times in a row and you wouldn't get it.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
I will save her.
Ha! Good luck. Did you bring some kind of miracle stimulant by any chance? Something that might wake her up? A kind of cup of coffee to the nth order?
I'm working on it.
Good, but do it someplace else.
So rude. We don't have an emergency to report, but let's
I
say
want to report
something.
an emergency.
An emergency? What is it?
I have this unusual pain in my back.
You should rest in bed, at home, so get lost.
Fire!
Impossible. My fire protection sensors would already have detected the emergency.
You have built-in fire protection sensors?
Yes, ever since you turned 8 years old, you little brat.
That was my last birthday with my dad. I got a cake. I think I even remember the fireworks.
I remember them too. Incredible how much you achieved with just 8 candles.
What? Really? That's funny. So as you can see, yes, he also is a fireman. And look, robbery, meaning he's a cop.
Robbery!
Impossible. My theft protection sensors would already have detected the emergency.
You have built-in theft protection sensors?
All emergency prevention tasks are united in one person, and that's me, as you very well know. A small village like Kuvak is just not big enough to have a doctor's practice, a fire department, and a police station separately. Or at least, that's what I thought. Ever since you turned 8, I'm not so sure about that anymore.
No emergency. My bad.
If you say so, it sounds too good to be true.
Okay. So how about this?
Could you leave me alone with her for a moment?
No.
But
No.
bummer.
Rejected. There's nothing else we could talk to him about, really.
Do you have a stimulant for me?
To make you even more annoying? I don't think so. I've used up most of the stimulants on the patient, but to no avail. I still have some left in the medicine cabinet in my office, but no one except me is allowed to access it.
We'll see about that.
What was that?
Time for me to leave.
That's what I keep telling you.
Yes, we'll see about
Well,
that.
thanks for your time.
You're welcome. Not literally.
Goal.
Hey, goal. Goal. Wakey, wakey. Fast asleep.
Very good diagnosis, Doctor.
Oh, well, it's just that I'm an expert in sleep.
Yeah. So that's that. So now we know what we pretty much have to do. We have to wake up Goal. Now what is this over here? Doorknob. And what's in here? Oh, balloons and a sign? Can't tell what that is. Let's take the balloons. I think that's like a fire symbol. It's hard to tell, but yeah. Cardboard box.
The balloons seem to have been stored here for quite a while. I wonder what occasion they're meant for. And why my face is on some of them.
That's interesting, actually. Okay, so let's get going. So, first of all, let's go talk to our buddy Wenzel. Seeing as how he's next in line.
This is Wenzel's house. He'll be flabbergasted when he hears about my newest adventure. I bet he'll be pretty disgruntled, because he decided not to come with me. He'll start shaking and get crying fits. Why am I not as cool and daring as you, Rufus? I also want to experience such great excitement. But deep down in his heart, he knows that he just isn't cut out for this. He'll get seriously depressed. Oh boy, I really hope he's home.
Jeez, Rufus.
Wenzel!
His issues.
Hey, Rufus. Back already? That was really fast this time.
Yeah. This time, I almost made it. Unfortunately, like so often, my human kindness got in my own way.
Of course. That darn human kindness of yours.
Oh,
it's
darn it.
always getting into your way, right?
Indeed.
You never get anything done anymore.
Well, there are just too many humans.
They should all be
Drowned in the red rust sea. Exactly.
Oh
that
my gosh.
darn human kindness. By the way, thanks for all your stuff.
What? Wait, isn't that my chest?
Well, you said I could have your stuff if your plan works out.
But,
And your plan did work out. You just said so yourself, didn't you?
yes, but...
Well, that's settled then.
Okay, then. Let's talk. Why aren't you in line?
Have you heard about that woman from Elysium?
Who hasn't? This wouldn't have anything to do with you by any chance.
Hey, you know me. Wherever there's a woman that needs rescuing, I'm there.
You're right. There really does seem to be a connection.
Yeah, she needed rescuing because of you.
I was there when the girl fell from the sky.
It's all right. I'm sure it was just an accident.
No, you're getting this all wrong. I saved her.
Of course you did.
Don't you want to go to the town hall?
To apply for giving shelter to the Elysian woman? The thought has crossed my mind. I even got a waiting number. But then I thought, what have I got to offer?
Yeah, Nothing.
If I were rich or found a water vein, I might have a chance. But like this.
But you're holding up the line, jerk.
By the way, you're holding up the line.
So what? As long as I haven't found a water vein, I don't even have to show up.
What? All of a sudden, you're all about finding a water vein.
How the hell did you manage to open the trunk?
Well, all you have to do is disengage the child-proof lock. But the only thing in there was this weird stick.
That's my father's divining rod.
You think so? Legend has it that it always brought him luck. He found the water vein Kuvak's built on with this very rod.
Yeah? Well, if my father really always had that much luck, then why didn't he manage to take me along when he left Deponia?
I haven't the slightest idea.
Maybe that has the fact that he didn't take you with him. If your father has good luck, then why did he have you? No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Rufus. I didn't mean to be mean to you.
Hey, maybe you can find water with the divining rod.
And where, pray tell, would I start to look? In my basement? I should say that's highly improbable.
But not impossible.
Later.
Exactly.
Now, I'll show you guys around. I still haven't figured out how to do it, but this is his basement, and there's a pipe here.
If my impeccable sense of orientation doesn't fail me, I should be under the shower right now.
And there's like something I'm supposed to do here. I just can't figure it out yet. And you go into his bathroom. Oh, a sponge. Let's take it. Furnace, huh? I don't know. Am I supposed to put something in there? Maybe. No, not that. Yeah, nothing else to really do here. No. Okay. Alright. There's nothing else we can do. He's not going to give the divining rod back to us, even though it's technically our father's, or Rufus's father's. We'll be back, Wenzel. Now, if you look here, you see that his house has a chimney here, and this is a pipe that goes to the water reservoir. But I could not figure out for the life of me how to trigger this so that he'll have water here. That's something I'll have to figure out later. I'm just going to do what I can for right now, which is not much, but I'll do what I can that I know how to do. Let's go into the alley. Hello again, Mr. Hannock. We'll talk to you later. Let's go see a good friend of ours. One of my favorite characters.
Ah, Rufus. I thought you're on your way to Elysium. Have you come back to pay your tab?
Oh, that. Oh, well, listen, Lonzo. I planned to do that, but constructing an escape vehicle costs a lot. And,
Don't worry, Rufus. No one here expected you to make it.
Great. Thanks.
Oh, I love this music. And he's one of my favorite characters. He's such a great friend, I guess. So, we're going to leave this episode right here, and we'll pick it up next time. I hope you guys are enjoying this, and I hope everything looks better and nothing got cut off and all that. Please feel free to leave some comments or like on this video if you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, hope you have a nice day. Bye!